Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.2.2 by NeunEinser, time for the weekly Fetchr seed challenges, starting with the seed 138228 that Dave picked for us this time around. Let's have a look. What do we have? There's a cherry, there's another cherry. Pale Garden, is that relevant? Nah, don't think so. There's a ship, front ship. Meh. I don't know, not that much stuff. There's a swamp, some chunker, some mushrooms, some snow. Not the most fascinating spawn point, but that's fine. Maybe the card is good. I've not really... I mean, I looked at it there, but I didn't... Nothing... nothing actually entered my brain in a meaningful way, I believe. And there's a portal there. Sure. We're not doing a challenge book. I could see this being okay if there are pumpkins. Because purple is fine. Tough is usually gettable. Lime could be an issue actually. There's not really much warm. No, there's stuff over there. Okay, I didn't do it justice. The spawn point actually has some interesting stuff. There's a Savannah Village and there's a temper. So ancient book is actually on the table, but like the glowing is not. So that's still, these are not going to stick around. Those pumpkins. Those are pumpkins over there. So pumpkin seeds are doable. But do I have a candle here? I mean, there, yes. So it would be 9 raw copper, that pumpkin over there, the candle over there, and then red dye, blue dye, and tough. How low does this go here? Is that deep slate? I can't tell. It looks like it is not that deep, but I mean, that goes down a bit. We could get quick tough on the way here, and then it would just be red dye, blue dye, and make it across, I guess. And it would be red dye, blue dye here, it's the wrong direction. And also up here, but it's also not a good direction because it's up. No, there's blue here. Okay, we could do red, blue, pumpkin, maybe tough, candle, and not candle, yeah, candle, and then just copper somewhere else. Maybe. Kind of boring though because it doesn't involve the village or the temper, but we'll see. I'm not chasing a sapling. Gunpowder is probably okay with the temper there, but as you know, Spider Eye too, but it's kind of far. String would be okay, but gold, redstone maybe not. Snow is fine. Mushrooms would be okay. Could even do them over there, next to the temper, probably. Because like a brown here, red there. Ship could also have the soup. But the clock is kind of annoying there. Because redstone is not very reliable. Same goes for the compass here. That's just slow. Rabbit's probably okay, but I don't love it. Are there any rabbits here actually? Just in case. I don't see one. Whatever, I don't care then. That's just worse, I think. That's not good. I don't think there was any dripstone. Lash cave there. No, I think it's gotta be this. That's definitely a pumpkin over there, right? Well, else could there be that orange? Nothing, right? It's gotta be a pumpkin. It just looks wrong because it looks like they're up, but that's probably just weird terrain. Tough could be annoying. Copper could be a little bit annoying. I don't know. I think that's the way to go, though. I don't love it because it's kind of boring, but it is what it is. Let's go for it. We do need the furnace for lime. I should have looked at the village. It could be like a blacksmith with a furnace there or something, but that's not super likely, I guess. And we do have to keep our eyes peeled for copper because we do need the 9 raw. Ideally, we would just dig into a copper vein here. That would be the best way to go, but it doesn't seem like that's happening. I think maybe it's worth it to like step a little bit just to expose more blocks. On the off chance that there is a couple in. Why is the dirt so loud today? Same volume as always. Very loud dirt. I don't even need that much wood, I think. I do want both doors, but that's it. We're gonna go here first, which might be dumb. Now glow squid doors are stuck around, though, which is... Of course. Of course it did. Because there could be pumpkin in here. And then I don't have to go that far. There isn't. Which is a shame. Now we're down here, we want the tough done, and also maybe the copper. Copper here, tough here, okay. Should have left it. Definitely don't need it. Jerk. Do I think this is still the way to go? I think so. I need to be down on the side for the blue though, right? Yeah. We're okay though. Just actually had to find the pumpkins. And then we're fine. There they are. No war motion over here right now. Man, it's dripstone too. Lots of stuff, actually, yeah. Could have had the glow squid done too. But then I don't know. I mean, maybe I have a drip reef ruins the column and the diagonal has the redstone twice. Maybe there was redstone even down there. I didn't look. Didn't look. Could be. Portal I missed. Portal's gonna have the clock too, but it's so unlikely. I don't know what the odds of that are. It's just it never happens basically. $404.42. That's a good time. It's kind of fun too. Because 404 is fun and 42 is fun, so I'll take it. Yeah, absolutely. That's a really fun temper. The farm on top. You don't see that too often. One of them would have been everything, probably. Well, there's a gunpowder. Crossbow string. Pretty bad otherwise though, actually. No spider eyes, crazy. And then knowing Shannon book is not that crazy, but also annoying. So wouldn't have been a good option. Either way. Right, 404.42 is a good run. We'll take it. And move on to seed number 2, which is this one. 1382.78. We remain on Team Purple. And we look around again. What do we have? Pink, blue, rabbit. Rabbit meat is in the middle there. That could be relevant. Maybe not. Because like I don't really think those are great options. So not really much left there with the rabbit meat as a centerpiece. That's a shame. I mean, maybe heart could be okay. But it'd have to be like a good ship or something. And I don't see one. I don't see much. Because they're like in this, on this weird plateau here. You can get iron for like a milk bucket or something, but I don't know that it really helps us much. Is there anything else? I mean, there's Chargos mangrove, some desert, cherry grove. But is there anything relevant is what I'm asking, and I don't think there is. So I don't really like this, because the double cooking is slow, and there's definitely no village with a blast furnace visible. So that is kind of slow, and it's also, you know, 10, 13 iron, and then feather, and, you know, you have to get the magma somewhere and don't love it. Diamond, yeah, with no structure around. I don't love it for a 5. It's not that hard to get diamonds, but it is annoying if you don't find a cave. Because you're not going to be equipped. You're not going to have like a water bucket, and, you know, you need the iron pick, and I don't know. Because bamboo, concrete, flower pots is fine. Actually, I don't know if there are pumpkins this time around. I don't think so, actually. And yeah, pumpkins are too annoying to gamble. You have to see them, so that's actually not an option. I don't want to go for glow squid. I don't really like gunpowder and bone without structure help. Like, this left side is really bad. They will leave these columns, I guess, as not yet ruled out. Copper is usually okay. There is a cactus down there for sure. Mushrooms, I mean... I don't know. I mean, there's a ribbon up there that kind of sucks. Yeah, it's not great either. But sure, and then concrete and 5 iron for the hopper, it might be okay. Magma could be good. Bamboo's definitely down there. There is acacia. This is 3 iron, which is fewer than 5. Red dye, blue dye, flint. That's probably better because you can definitely start with blue. Get the bamboo. Get the logs. We can dig flint somewhere. And then it's just find magma and 3 iron. I think that's probably our best bet here. Yeah. Again, not very fun, but I think that's the play. And yeah, we start with the iron there, because we're not going to hope that there's like a structure or something that gives us the iron later. That's unwise. And again, we need the furnace to cook the iron for the hanging sign. So yeah. How gappy is this? Here. Not that bad. I thought it was going to be worse. It's up too high, but it's okay. We can work with that. Is there any gravel? Because we'll have some cooking time. Unless, well, we don't have to cook here. I guess we could go up, go down first, and then cook and dig, maybe. Biggest question mark is going to be the magma, and that could be very annoying for sure, but maybe it's fine. Couldn't really see the ocean floor very well from where we're at. Two, 3. Sweet. Yeah, let's just go now. So, well, there will be gravel here. Let's do it here then, it's fine. I don't have enough fuel for this, that's actually an issue. Well, also we don't need a lot of digging time, I guess. Sure. I thought I was going to take 20 seconds at least. Did not. Did not take that long at all. Or can I get it in there before it runs out? No. That's fine. All right. Red dye, acacia logs, bamboo and magma. It's gonna be fine. Why do you put me in front? Mean. Always puts me on top of the boat, and then when I think I'm gonna be on top of the boat, it puts me in front. Just unnecessary. Right, bamboo and then magma somewhere is gonna be fine. I think. Maybe put out that side. Just because we'll be on that side. Seems reasonable. Lash cave, close grade. Yeah. Magma, okay. Nuggets, chains, hanging sign, and then the pupper. Very good. 356.18. That's a good run. Pretty good. Like, not perfect. It's never perfect, but yeah, good execution. I feel like I did okay. It's a pumpkin there. Slight miscalculation, but I mean, yeah, if I... You know, if I go in assuming we'll get quick front, then I'll end up digging like 60 or something for one, and then when I'm like, oh well, we'll have like 30 seconds. Yeah, no, this makes sense. It's like the first one drops. It's fine. That's just the way the game works. I don't think it matters much because we had to cook at some point anyway. If we cooked at the end, it doesn't make a difference. The concern was just to dig while cooking to make sure that we're not like cooking for 30 seconds and then digging for 30 seconds, right? Because you can do both at the same time, which saves, you guessed it, 30 seconds. Right, solid. Really solid start to the bingo week. And yeah, I mean, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow with the point seed. Bye-bye. Sorry, didn't see you there. What do they eat? They eat cactus, right? How much health do you have left? 4.5 hearts down. That's. I'm sorry. I thought you'd be. I'd feel your presence. I was just saying goodbye. Anyway, yeah, we'll feed the camel for sure. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.